I was discussing with AI how the human eye only sees less than 1% of reality. And I asked it to create an image of what it might look like if we could see more of reality. And just looking at this image, I could see how this would be completely overwhelming. Like, I imagine walking in the forest and like seeing all the different shades of green, like all the different ways that light reflects even in the top image, but the brain simply compresses it to green. Like, imagine looking at a tree and individually counting and processing each leaf, each branch, each tiny shadow, each reflection, the moss on the tree. But instead, we simply experience tree because that single word represents an incredible amount of compressed information. I actually recently just made a song called Compression, which talks about this very phenomenon. Like, imagine a group of people walking through the woods, a botanist, an artist, a carpenter, and a kid. So they all receive essentially the same light entering their eyes, but they don't experience the same forest. The botanist notices species, diseases, and growth patterns. The artist notices color relationships, composition, and light. The carpenter notices grain, strength, and usable timber. But a child might just notice this tree is fun to climb. Although the raw sensory input is similar, attention essentially changes reality as it's experienced because they all stood in that same forest. Experience isn't just determined by what reaches the senses, it's also shaped by what your brain has learned to notice. Like, that literally means that we don't just perceive a filtered version of reality, we each perceive a personally trained version of it. Our interests, expertise, memories, and expectations all influence which parts of the world's information become conscious experience.